Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. Today we're going to do a you and them spread for you and your person. Okay, first cards out are the Emperor, the Three of Bees, the Knight of Beetles, the Two of Bees, and Strength. So I see that there's a strong bond between you and the person connecting into your energy. But there's also a big decision to be made in this relationship. I'm also getting that there's Three of Swords energy. The Three of Bees is like the Three of Swords, and it talks about a third party. So there's a Knight of Pentacles, and then there's an Emperor. So this tells me there's an older person involved and a younger person involved. Could have to do with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. There's also some air energy here and some fire energy. So since this is a third party situation, most likely somebody is getting in the middle of a connection. We're going to get some detail with the tarot to see how they're getting in the middle of the connection and who this might be, but it seems like you're dealing with a situation where you've got a long-standing commitment with someone and there's an important decision to be made about that commitment, or the commitment may be tested due to a third-party situation, or maybe that's what you're going through right now. Let's see what comes out for your person. Okay, they get the Nine of Dragonflies, which is similar to the Nine of Cups. They get the Queen of Moths, fire energy, and the Sun, but in reverse. Okay, so Sagittarius, this Queen of Moths, I feel represents you, how this person views you. I think they see you as the person of their dreams with this Nine of Cups energy, like their perfect partner, their ideal match, the person they want to be with, but they feel that they can't make you happy. Okay, two last cards for your person. Oh, actually you got three. So they get the Hermit. This person may be pulling away, or maybe a little bit distant or silent, maybe holding something in. The Ace of Beetles and the Queen of Bees. So we have two queens on this side, and we have two potential energies on this side as well. So here I'm seeing somebody who could be an air sign involved in this connection somehow. This person is going to play a key role in the relationship, and then you would be represented by the Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius. This could also be a Leo or an Aries. And for the air signs, this could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This person's thinking about a brand new opportunity, or is about to make some important decision, or like take an important action in their life with regards to this romance. And it looks like you're mirroring that energy because you're also trying to be strong, and you're also trying to make an important decision with regards to this connection. I'm going to pull one last card for your side since your person got three. Oh, and now you got two more. Okay, so ultimately what you want is the Ten of Dragonflies. You want to make sure that you have a stable future with this person that you're dealing with. You want to be fully happy and fulfilled emotionally. It's important to you that this person be engaged and supportive for you. Yeah, and then with this moon energy, there's something mysterious or something hidden beneath the surface. At the bottom, we have the King of Beetles. Interesting. Okay, let's move on to the next deck. Show me what's going on. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, so there is a strong bond here, like I said in the beginning. There's a very strong romantic connection here. So you're emotionally very invested in this person and vice versa. They're emotionally incredibly invested in you. This person feels the strength of this connection. They have really deep emotions for you, Sagittarius. They love you very much. Okay, so they have deep, meaningful feelings towards you in this connection. But it looks like for you, there's been a desire for freedom. And maybe that desire is somewhat held back lately. But it almost feels like on your side of things, you may be considering some kind of third-party situation, or maybe you feel a little stifled in this connection somehow. We'll get some clarity, but feel free to drop comments about what's going on. Show me the detail. Yeah, I see you trying to create distance here or feeling like distance is needed. The Two of Wands can also represent taking a trip, like a short road trip. Let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Like I see you looking into the distance, trying to project into the distance, either the distant future or the distant past, because your back here is turned, and wondering, like, is it better for me to walk away? There's some sense here of you considering walking away from this connection for some reason. And here's the King of Pentacles again, King of Pentacles again. So that's two decks. You've had the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles twice. So there could be some kind of person coming into your life, like a third party, either romantically that you're considering getting with, or this could just be simply like a family member or friend that advises you that this relationship isn't meant for you long term, something like this. There's almost like a part of this connection that's not quite fulfilled for you, and there's going to be some kind of temptation to walk away. It's like there's something that they can't do for you the way that you would need it in a sustainable relationship. Or some aspect of this is being pointed out, maybe even by a third party, that's making you think or consider, or in the past may have made you consider freeing yourself from this connection. I do see freedom in reverse, so I feel like you may go back and forth on that feeling. Let's see what's going on with your person. At the bottom, we have the Five of Pentacles, so they feel shut out, left out in the cold. They feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. So you also have the Emperor on your side and the Two of Swords. Now they're getting the same thing. They feel there's an important decision to be made about this connection also. Or maybe they're aware of the fact that you've been thinking about this big decision. The Five of Wands indicates that there's some kind of battle going on your person's side. Some kind of, it's almost like they're being tested or they're being put through tests constantly, and they feel like they're failing. So if this is some kind of competition, they've tried multiple times to win it and come out with a complete loss. Meaning, like, if you've given them a challenge, they haven't been able to achieve it, and so they feel like they're constantly failing. This has made them feel very confused. It's almost like you have a need or desire that they've been unable to fulfill for a long time. And then Seven of Wands. I do see that they're very determined to try and meet that need for you, whatever it might be, but they're not so sure if you're going to feel that it's enough. Like, they're going to do their best to achieve whatever the goal is, but they're very anxious and worried. They may have trouble sleeping, or staying asleep or falling asleep, something like this, or they may be having nightmares. Let's get some more information here. Tell me what Sagittarius needs to know about this connection. Isolation. So yeah, there's a sense that maybe you have already kind of emotionally disconnected or pulled away, or you may have even created some physical distance with this person, or you may just feel very alone in this connection. Okay, we have players. So there's player energy here. I don't know if maybe you've been, again, in some kind of third-party situation, or if you feel they may have been. Some of you may be influenced by religious concerns or religious traditions. And then we get there's someone else, but in reverse. So this could, like I said, this could mean that somebody's considering leaving the connection to get with a third party. And this is falling on your side, Sagittarius. So you would know if that's you. Otherwise, you know, it might be flipped. But it seems like somebody's given consideration to walking away from this connection to consider getting with someone else. But that is in reverse. So it hasn't happened yet to my knowledge. But it's almost something that's like lingering in the possibilities for you or your person. And then, yeah, I don't know what I want. So for you, there's been a lot of confusion, a lot of back and forth, a lot of like, should I stay? Should I go? Meanwhile, your person thought that things were fine, at least for some time. They thought things were going pretty well, actually. They're trying to be sweet to you. They're trying to make things better. Like they're doing whatever they can to make you happy, to win you over emotionally. Like I said, this is somebody who's highly invested and they love you very much. And so they're thinking of ways in which they can give you like a surprise or a gift. There may be some kind of proposal. They may be thinking about buying you a ring or planning some kind of romantic activity with you in the near future. Okay. This fell on your side, but there may be a problem with how you attach romantically where you don't feel super safe. You may have some kind of avoidant attachment style, some kind of insecure, anxious attachment style. Or your person might. That could be flipped. I'm just here for sex. So some of you may feel like that's all they do for you or that's all they're good for. Something like this. There's a sense of like disappointment I'm getting from you, Sagittarius. Or maybe you're disappointed that that's all you feel that they want from you, vice versa. You can flip that as it resonates. But shadow work in reverse. Your person hasn't done their shadow work. They have a lot of lessons to get through and to learn. Okay, and then new love came up again. So new love, and at the bottom we have hidden truth. Either you or your person is considering a romantic relationship outside of this connection. And then one of you definitely feels like they need more out of this connection. So take that as it resonates, but there's definitely still some love and desire and passion between you and this person. But it seems like either you or them have some kind of hidden desire beneath the surface to kind of like end things and start from scratch with someone else. That's what I keep picking up here. Let's see what your advice is. Okay, yeah, we get religious factors twice in two different decks. So your love life may be influenced by your religious upbringing or your spiritual path. Maybe there's a point in time where you are meant to be with this person, and maybe now your paths are meant to diverge in some way. Maybe you've already learned the lessons you were meant to learn from this connection, something like this. And then there's a sense of inadequate attachment. So I have attachment issues and then codependency. So someone here has like an anxious attachment style or an ambivalent attachment style. Yeah, and your person keeps giving me vibes of like honeymoon phase. So if this is either, like they got that twice here, honeymoon phase in the other deck as well. This is either that they're planning a trip for you, they're planning a romantic get together with you. They're trying to either do like a proposal or sweeten things up in the connection. Either that, or this could also indicate that if there is a third party situation on their end, they may be actually entertaining someone new and they may be in that initial honeymoon phase with that person at this time. So there's some aspect of that here. There's still quite a lot of chemistry that they feel towards you. They still feel very attracted to you. They feel that children are important in this connection with you. They see you as like the partner that would raise their children or that they would feel comfortable raising children with. They may try to flirt with you. They may try to lighten things up. They're trying to stay optimistic about this connection with you. And they may even be seeking help from their friends to kind of talk about any of these issues that have happened recently. So there's a sense that either you or this person have a third party involved in the connection, whether that's a romantic third party, like a new love connection, or whether that's like a friend that is getting in the way, or giving their input really frequently on what should happen and having a big impact or influence on the decisions of either party. So it could be on either side. Oh, at the bottom we have new love. So that's actually confirmation, because I was saying third party energy, not sure if that's a friend or otherwise. I mean, double deck saying new love. So somebody has a third party romance going on. Now that fell on your person's side, but I don't, it could be flipped. So do let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on that. I hope this was helpful, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.